Hey everybody, this here is our Frigidaire refrigerator, model FRS23W3AW1. We've had this thing since 2005. We purchased it used at an auction, and this thing has been nothing but problems in terms of the ice maker combination with the evaporator fan. As you might be able to hear, the evaporator fan is making quite a bit of noise. This is due to the design of the downspout going into the ice maker. Water actually manages to leak over the side of it and go straight down into the evaporator fan because of the downspout having the U shape rather than a full circle like the older models had. So used to be every about, I would say, 2-3 weeks this would occur, and we would have to unplug the fridge, pull it out, and get all the food out of the freezer, or at least part of the food out of the freezer, and then we'd have to actually take off a panel to get to the evaporator fan and scrape all the ice and stuff out of the fan and put everything back together. But here over the past couple of weeks, it's been a 3 to 5 day thing. So anyways, when this occurs, it would occur about every 3 to 5 weeks. If we're lucky, it'll be that long. But here recently, it's been doing it every 3 to 5 days. I'm gonna turn this washing machine off so you can hear it a little better. You might be able to hear it from the outside here. Went ahead and cut the ice maker off so that way it wouldn't try to dump a whole fresh load of water in there again. Sometimes it gets to the point where there would be so much ice in the evaporator fan to the point where it would stall out the fan completely. We're on our second fan motor now. So anyways, let's go ahead and get it taken apart so we can show you a good idea of what's going on with this thing. The noise is getting even louder. Have a listen for yourself. The evaporator fan is right behind this panel. Okay, I got the freezer unplugged. As you can see, there's already one screw missing because we have to take this thing apart so often. We just only leave one screw in place. Set this down for a minute. I'm going to take out this screw. This is getting to be very, very annoying. It occurs so often that we keep this socket in the kitchen drawer rather than out in the garage. Okay, I want the screws somewhere. Go find it. Okay, there's the evaporator fan. Pull it out. Have a listen to that. I think that's bad. It's actually been worse than that. But all it takes is for it to build up and get around this fan. If you might be able to see, if you look up inside there, you can see a frozen waterfall in there, more or less. Best way I can call it. Let me go ahead and get the camera up in there. Okay, got a better focus here, but anyways, this thing may be out of focus because the camera don't have autofocus, but have a look up in there for yourself. See what I'm saying? You really big freaking issue here. Look at all this ice caked up on this frame. It'll take a knife to get that off. Built up on there heavy today. This is what we have to go through every time it does this. See if we can get this stuff off of here. Okay, took it outside in the 90-degree heat for about a few minutes. That took care of the ice issue. Now it's got to reinstall it. Okay, now I reinstalled the fan, and this is what it sounds like now. It's what it's supposed to sound like. Now let me power everything back into this freezer so that way we can go on and figure out how to fix this problem. Okay, now we're going to slide the refrigerator out so that way we can access the tube going to the ice maker. Okay, I got the fill tube removed from the back of the freezer, and like I said, it's got the U-shape style rather than a full circle. I have no idea why Frigidaire decided to make this change, but it's causing a lot of problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this whole tube with electrical tape, so that way it'll stop the water from spewing over the side going down to the evaporator fan. Okay, I got the electrical tape on this downspout, and here's how I wrap it around. I started with sticky side out because you don't want that stuff in your ice. And anyways, I started sticky side out, wrapped all the way down to here, then flipped the tape over and went sticky side in over the tape I've already wrapped over the spout. So we have this. This will help direct the water in the correct direction rather than going over the sides. Now to stick it back in, turn the ice maker back on, wait a few days and see how it does. Okay, now I got the downspout reinstalled. Go ahead and turn the ice maker back on. Wait a few days and see how it goes. Which, by the way, I'm not a professional fridge mechanic. I'm actually a computer tech kind of person. I repair computers and stuff, but I mean, this simple stuff I can figure that out too. But anyways, any questions or comments, let me know.